Good morning, Tolland High School. Will everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated for a moment of silence.
Coming up on your morning announcements, an alumni returns to Tolland High School, announcements for prom and for our seniors, an announcement for AP Lit, and your Eagle Sports Update. That and more coming now on your Tolland High School morning announcements. My name is Alon Gleischut, and it is Monday, April 27th. Attention to our students involved in this year's musical, The Phantom of the Opera. Permission slips for this year's Halo Awards are on the bulletin board outside the music rooms. All cast and crew are invited and encouraged to attend. If you plan on going, you must return your permission slip and $30 to Mr. Fields or Ms. DeGuire by May 5th. The Halo Awards on Friday, May 29th, and the bus will leave at 5 p.m. See Mr. Fields or Ms. DeGuire if you have any questions. Now we have a THS alumni coming back. You heard that right. His name is Patrick Halgren, a 2010 THS alumni, and if you remember our announcement way back a couple months ago, he's a Paralympian downhill skier and recent silver medalist in the Milan Paralympics, and will be visiting Tolland High School briefly tomorrow during all lunch waves to grab the Clux Deluxe and to hang out in our lunches for a bit. Remember, he's only here for a brief amount of time, but he wanted to stop by and visit. And when you do see him, go say hi, ask him how skiing in the Olympics was. And for those that still remember, he was your guest speaker at recent graduation for the class of 2022. Now, if you are going to prom, please listen up because this is a reminder. You must be in school for 2 full blocks to attend prom. With that said, if you already know that you'll be needing to dismiss early on prom day, the front office is asking you to bring in your dismissal notes from parents or guardians as soon as possible. They will also take in parent or guardian phone calls for dismissal as well. This will help the office from getting 300 dismissals on prom day, and please be aware that early dismissals will not be excused and they count towards attendance and absences. No students can leave school grounds early at any time if they do not have parent or guardian permission. Put in a reminder in your phones and bring in those dismissals. The office says thank you. Attention seniors, it is time to create your senior video. The form to submit pictures is on the Class of 2026 Google Classroom. Choose pictures that represent your time through Tolland schools. Think back to your time through Birch Grove, TIS, TMS, and of course, Tolland High School. Past birthday parties, field trips, dances, and more. Remember, all school pictures need to be appropriate. The deadline to submit pictures is May 27th. Again, seniors' permission slips for Class Day are due by May 5th. You can submit them to room 115. Please fill out the Google form for your alumni shirt size as well by today. The form is located in the Class of 2026 Google Classroom, and if you have any questions, see Ms. Ross or Ms. Krasinski. The AP Literature exam is on Wednesday, May 6th. Ms. Marks Hamilton will host an after-school review session on Monday, May 4th. There will be snacks, games, and you'll be reviewing the text that you're going to read, discuss study and test-taking strategies, and practice the 3 types of writing prompts. Fall semester students are particularly encouraged to participate, and please stop by room 201 actually to Ms. Marks Hamilton know your intention of joining by Friday, May 1st, so there will be enough snacks and photocopies for you all. Now time for your Eagle Sports Update. The boys and girls track and field teams competed this past Saturday evening at the Ellington Invitational, where the girls team placed 11th overall and scored a total of 29 points on the track and in the field, and the boys team placed 4th overall, scoring a total of 45.5 points, competing out of a field of 34 teams. There are many personal bests, states, and conference qualifying performances, medalists, and podium finishes throughout the day, including Jonathan Adagio in the 100, Ella Gaskell in the 200 and 400, Rebecca Langlace in the 16 and 3200, Keith Carlton in the 300 and 110 hurdles, Penelope Harold in pole vault and the 100-meter hurdles, Jake Vigard in javelin, David Bowie in pole vault, the boys 4x8 relay team of Deacon Gascon, Nate Glidden, Patrick Green, and John DeChico, the 4x1 relay team of Logan Barton, Jason Kange, David Bowie, and Isaiah Eaton, and last but not least, the 4x4 relay team of Andy Lamp, Devin Bryden, Truman Harold, and Patrick Green. Now, after all that is said and done, Tolland Track and Fields will return to competition tomorrow at Enfield. Go Eagles. Attention seniors, again, your alumni shirt size. Do it today. And Smith members, we will meet today after school in Miss Marshall's room from 1:50 to 2:30. Today's meeting will focus on learning and applying a variety of evaluation metrics to help you learn how to identify the best stock to add to your portfolio. That is 3.5 pages, ladies and gentlemen. Now, your lunch for today: chicken patty with cheese, lettuce, tomato, and a side of buffalo ranch, grilled pepper jack cheese sandwich on a ciabatta roll with a side of broccoli cheddar soup, and buffalo chicken or cheese pizza. Now time for your weather.
Thank you. Good morning, Tolland High School. Today's weather is brought to you by the THS Weather Station. Today will feature a high of 67 and low of 39. Currently it's 52 degrees. Today will be sunny leading into tomorrow, which will be really nice, and similar temperatures for the next 2 weeks being in like the 60s and 50s, with having a low of like in the 40s and 30s, which will be really nice. All right, that's all for your weather. Aaron, back to you.
Thank you so much, Macy. Now time for your PSAs.
Prom is a magical time for high school students, a night of celebration, joy, and fun. However, it can also come with risks, particularly those related to drinking and driving. Starting today, Monday, April 27th, the THS Student Council invites all attendees of prom to sign the Prom Promise banner in the cafeteria during lunch waves Monday through Thursday.
By signing this banner, you are pledging to abstain from drinking alcohol and engaging in risky behaviors on prom night. It is important to remember that poor decision-making can lead to unspeakable tragedy. Please keep this in mind as you make your prom promise during lunch and while you enjoy your prom.
And that is all for your morning announcements. Let's have a mesmerizing Monday.